Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 video. It is the beginning of Series 21, and the good updates just keep on coming. This is another massive update with not 4, but 6 new to Forza vehicles, all coming in the span of 1 month, as well as various new in-game challenges, accolades, new body kits, and a car modification, and a complete revamp of photo mode. So I think before we get into our car, let's start with some of the other stuff that they've added, such as you guys can see on the back of our Gladiator here, we have this cool new overlanding stuff from ADD that they've added. So that there's some super cool kind of overlanding modifications, you know, just like kind of off the grid camping with your car. We have a shovel, our first aid kit, jerry can. On one side we have our I forgot what they're called, but you put them under your tires to get more grip on some surfaces. We have those on the other side. We have our tents and our all that on our roof rack, and just we've done on a bunch of vehicles in the game, as well as all the new cars as well as all the new trucks that are coming to the game. Because and then as for photo mode, if you stop your vehicle and go into your photo mode, we can go to the effects. As you guys can see, you can now position your character outside of the vehicle, so you can just obviously they're going to be in the vehicle if you want them to be, but then you can put them on any side of the vehicle you want, provided your vehicle isn't moving anymore and all 4 wheels are on the ground. Now, if you want, you just have their driver not there altogether. You can change the emote that they're doing, so that's pretty cool. You can enable guidelines, so you can do like a portrait mode and just like a kind of a square. Some super cool stuff like that. You can adjust your tire angle of your car from inside when it's not moving from inside of the photo mode. And then you can even change the time of day that you're taking your photo, as well as even the weather, so you can that's really cool. You can do that. Something that I do wish you would have been able to do, I think they could add these in the future. I wish we had the option to like open up like our like car hood and like the doors and stuff in the future. Maybe that would have been cool. Maybe also change like the time of year, the season. Yeah, some super cool new features added to photo mode, but easy guys, didn't know we got 2 new Cupras, which you guys can redeem from your messages. Both of them were gifted for free at the very beginning of the series to all players, and it's the Tabascan concept car and the Fermenter. The Tabascan is our all-electric concept crossover, and then the Fermenter is another crossover, except this one has an inline 5 from the Audi RS3, which that's really cool. But that's not what we're going to look at today. Today we're going to look at this, our DeBerti design Ford F-250 Transformer truck. And I'll show you guys why it's called the Transformer truck when we get to our festival. This thing is super all blacked out. The lifted. I wish we could have like lift kits for like this for all trucks in the game that we could throw on any truck we wanted, but there were spare tires in the back. And when you open it up, it's quite reminiscent of your standard F-250. But then this is where things get interesting, because if we go over to our side of the truck right here, the fenders lift up, revealing a bunch of toolboxes and just anything you need for on-site repairs or even a small camping trip. In the real truck, the rear bumper also pulls out to reveal a tool rack, but I don't know why they don't have that in the game. But it's super cool they added that they have add that functionality in the car. It would be a lot cooler if you could use it in photo mode as well. Just pop up in the rear fenders and take some cool pictures out in the middle of the desert or in the forest. That's what the Transformer truck. It's basically a combination of a kind of a three-way combination of a work truck, an overlander, and a pre-runner, because it has an 850 horsepower V8 diesel engine. Yes, this is a unlimited off-roader. And yeah, it's really powerful for a B-class car, like 850 horsepower. That is just insane. I was like, we were gonna get second place. A pretty good showing for the F-250, but I think we can do better this thing. I'm gonna see what maybe like an A-class build of this thing would look like with the stock engine just maxed out. But engines-wise, we have our stock engine. We have a Viper V10, a Lamborghini Aventador V12. I think that's. That'd be like a. I think it's like a Mercedes. I'm actually not sure what that. I can't remember what this V12 is from. We have our trophy truck V8 with it's lighter, but a massive decrease in torque, and we really want that torque. Then we have our twin turbo V8 from the. Yeah, this is from the Funko. Let's give our stock engine. Just listen to that. It just sounds. That sounds like a proper like. That sounds like a big rig right there. It's idling. And when we get our bull bars on there, I know it's heavy. It has some weight, but it just looks so cool with that on there. And we have like a kind of our trophy truck type your wheel setup, or we can throw on our. Sure, let's throw this on. I know it's really like 300 pounds heavier, but let's go for like an A-class building this thing. DeBerti F-250, middle of A-class. Let's see how it does. Not a very good launch though, but it gets up to speed after that. We are already in P1. Breaking through walls and going through rivers. You want something a bit heavier for cross country. Was decent enough in A class, but when we take the two we have right now and kind of crank it up a little bit, because we still work quite heavy. So let's throw our engine back in and build kind of an all-out tomb. This thing we might come back with through our. Actually, I think maximum weight reduction will keep our body mods off this time. All right, let's rock with this. So it's like a previous tune, but now we're a lot lighter. There, you must have a pretty good showing from the F-250. So there you have it, everybody. That is our Ford F-250 Super Duty DeBerti design Transformer truck. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just an immensely cool truck. I really hope we see some more of Brad DeBerti's vehicles in the future. Like, he's a really cool custom like F-350, and he's an lifted F-550, I think is what it's called. Which it's more or less a semi truck at that point, unless a pickup truck. But it's super cool what he did with this kind of otherwise normal workhorse of a truck, turning into a crazy pre-runner overlanding work truck sort of build. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And this month is just the month full of trucks, because next week you're gonna be going back in time, a blast from the past. We're gonna be checking out the 1986 Ford F-150 square body. As a car no one was expecting to come to the game. It was kind of one of the first like proper like vehicles built, like, or I guess it was one of the first like F-150s built for off-roading. But we'll have to check that out. One of a really iconic vehicles from the 1980s. We can already see like the advertisements, like the picnic and the barbecue and just the 4th of July. But until then, I will see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.